where the crowds, huge crowds, seas of people, according to some estimates, 160,000 people gathered to participate to this commemoration. Of course, the police says a much lower number, so the war on figures already started, but still the center was packed with people, and they all observed this 16-minute silence at the very time of the accident when the canopy of the train station collapsed last year at 11:52 late morning. So people very respectful, grieving, mourning, with a lot of commemoration. It was a huge program. For example, 16 flowers were laid on the Danube River, and 16 candlelight were lit and set in the air to commemorate the 16 victims. And importantly, this grieving and this peaceful atmosphere did not mean that the people were not angry. They are still very angry at their president, Alexander Vucic, who they accuse of organizing a rife corruption scheme, and also not to be ready to start an independent inquiry on what really happened in Novi Sad 1 year ago, and to prosecute the responsibles. Also, the demonstrators want Alexander Vucic to call snap election. The president really refuses this, probably in fear to lose this election, since he has a lot of popularity during this last year. That popularity was not very big 1 year ago, but still it's very low now. So there's probably no reason, no way for Alexander Vucic to willfully accept to organize such election. That's why the protesters want to keep pressure, and they succeeded, because obviously today's demonstration was among the biggest organized during the past year.
Just speak to me about the demonstrations, because they've been going on literally since that day in 2024. Practically every Saturday we can remember thousands taking to the streets, not just of Novi Sad, but of Belgrade as well, led by the youth and against corruption. Has any reaction come from the government in terms of addressing those corruption allegations, certainly when it comes to infrastructure, which led to the Novi Sad train station collapse?
Well, first of all, these are much more numerous demonstrations than the figure that you just mentioned. According to a police report, as much as 12,000 demonstrations took place in the last year in Serbia, some being very small, some very big, including the biggest in all Serbian history in March 15, when more than 300,000 gathered in capital Belgrade, demanding snap election and demanding the truth about what happened in Novi Sad. So many demonstrations, also a huge repression from the regime. More than 2,300 people has been convicted or condemned to something, some with only just fines, but some others are still in prison, or they escaped the country because they are being searched by the police for alleged coup, which of course they absolutely deny. It's very important to say that the students' protests are peaceful, and the violence come when there is a confrontation with the police, and this was on the rise during last summer, when the government understood that there would be no pause in the protest. Importantly, the students said that they will keep on requesting their demands, demanding snap election, demanding the truth about Novi Sad, starting tomorrow and every day. And also importantly, one of the mother of one of the Novi Sad victims stated that she will start a hunger strike from tomorrow on in front of the Serbian parliament in Belgrade.